Well, hi, good morning. I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. This morning we're going to fix yet another smoothie. I know y'all are probably really getting tired of it, but I enjoy being with you in the morning and I really enjoy your comments. So, we're going to see how fast we can do this smoothie. As soon as I got up, I put the little bag, we'll call them smoothie packets, down in some warm water, and they actually thawed out pretty fast, really. So we've got sunflower seeds, orange juice in the little squares, there's banana, apple, strawberry, carrots, and the green is spinach this morning. Alright, so y'all start timing because we're going to see how long this takes. You can figure it took, say, a minute to get everything out of the refrigerator because I'm going to use almond milk, purchased almond milk. So I'm going to pour some of the almond milk in the bag to get any last seeds out. See if I can rinse those out. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to add almond milk, and I do know that I'm going to need some extra sweetener this morning because of the strawberries, and the almond milk I'm using has just 30 calories, so it really has got only a small amount of sugar. So I'm going to just squirt some agave in it. Yeah, I use it every once in a while. Trying to use it up, actually. Alright, here we go. So y'all can see. Well, I don't know. We're kind of in a bad position this morning. Alright, here we go. You just flip it up on, and then turn the little rotating dial to 10, and then flip it up to high. Alright, here we go. Okay, I think that wasn't even 30 seconds. Now this morning I've got, let's see, about 35 ounces. I'm not even going to taste of it because I've already put the agave in it. Alright. Used it all this morning. I'm really liking that I don't have any overage anymore. I'm really liking it. Okay, let's give it a taste. A little more sugar would have helped, but it's good. I can't tell what I'm tasting. Maybe it's too early. I don't know. No, now I know. I am tasting the vanilla in the almond milk. That's what I'm tasting. So, I really don't like the almond milk in there like that because it kind of hides the taste of the fruit, really. Alright, so I wanted to tell y'all, yesterday we went doing the, I call it monthly grocery shopping. Ended up actually going to 8 different stores, and but one of the places we went was we went by to look at a tiller. Now originally when we got the property I wanted to get a small tractor, and I started doing a lot of research, and so I started looking at tillers, and it seems like that the Cadillac of garden tillers is going to be a Honda. And it had the best reviews ever, way above everything else. And so I wanted to know if I could use the tiller. You know, I mean, what if I want something tilled up and, you know, Mr. Bucky's working on something else and I don't want to wait. So, and this is mainly to do with the property up in Mountain Rest. We've got a small garden here, but up in Mountain Rest I want a really big garden. So anyway, we went by this little tractor place, and it was really the only place around that had a Honda tiller, and they actually rent them. So we're renting one today, and we're going to till up the back garden and see how we like it. Now he says, the salesman said, if I can push a lawnmower, that this tiller will actually be easier than pushing a lawnmower. Now that's hard to believe, but anyway, we're going to find out today if that's true. And I think unless I get so excited that I forget to film, I really do want to film it. And Mr. Bucky's going to go pick up that tiller around 3 this afternoon, and you know, we'll keep it like tomorrow, and I guess you'll be tilling probably first thing tomorrow morning. And the guy said that in about an hour we'll have the whole, I told him what size our garden was. He said in about an hour you'll have the whole thing tilled up. I can't wait. So anyway, and now the only thing is I haven't gotten my seeds yet, so I'm not sure where to get those, because last year the seeds we got, a lot of them didn't come up, and I think it might have been because they were old seeds. I don't know, but that's what I think. But anyway, alright, so this morning I'd say no more than a minute or so to fix the smoothie, and I'm including getting this stuff out of the refrigerator and the freezer. Now I did put my little packet. What I did is when I came downstairs and I'm passing the freezer, I just open the freezer, take it out, put it down in some warm water in one of these little plastic things, and it just thaws out super quick, really. Everything wasn't completely thawed out. But anyway, this is good, but I am tasting the vanilla that was in the almond milk. So it's good. It's good, but you know, it's almost like the vanilla in here, it doesn't taste like real vanilla to me. I'm looking at the label. Yeah, it says natural vanilla flavor. I don't know, maybe they've got too much in there. I don't know. But I prefer the almond milk really without the vanilla, I think. So, I mean, I think the vanilla would be really good with, maybe if you're just using oranges, because I like the taste of vanilla and oranges. Anyway, my nuts.com order should be here. I'm sure it's going to be here by Monday. And I'm going to go ahead and fix my own almond milk. And I got one of those white coconuts at Whole Foods Market. Listen, they're totally full of water. Now, I think someone said these are Japanese coconuts or young coconut. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know. But anyway, I definitely wanted to get one. And I think I'm probably going to make some coconut milk in the Vitamix today. If I do, I will record it, because I think I made some one time before, but I don't think I recorded it. I'm going to record it this time. Alright, we will see y'all next time. Y'all leave your comments below. I really appreciate them. And wait a minute. Sorry. The pollen is still really bad here. I wanted to just mention this. In the comments, Google checks them to make sure they're not spam. And of course, what I mean by spam is where someone is advertising something, trying to come through your channel or your website to do it. And so what they do is flag them. So and I've done this myself too, so I'm not just saying y'all are doing it, because a couple of people have done this. If you mention a product by name, like if you said, I love that Almond Breeze almond milk, well, they're going to flag it as spam, and I really won't see it unless I check my spam. So if you mention a product in comments under anybody's videos, then Google's going to call it spam, because they don't really allow anyone else to, I don't know how to say this, to advertise on your channel. So if you mention, and I've done this, so that's how I know. I was trying to say something in a comment about a product one time, and it just wouldn't let me do it, and it kept coming up spam, spam, and I kept saying, I'm not spam, why are y'all doing that? But then finally I realized it was mentioning the name of the product. Now, on your own channel, like on my own channel, I can say anything I want to about any product anywhere, but I can't put it even in my own comments. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you said, well, oh, what kind of almond milk was that you were using? And I tried to type back in, it was Blue Diamond Almond Breeze. Then the Blue Diamond would probably get highlighted. Now, they don't catch every one, but they catch a lot of them. So if you ever leave a comment somewhere on somebody's YouTube channel and you've mentioned a product, it won't let you add the comment, that's probably why. And I think that's a good thing, because you know, if they allow that, companies like any, I'm just using Almond Breeze as an example, the Blue Diamond Almond Breeze, you know, they could, just think about it, they could put comments on every video that ever was, and it would be like advertisement for them. And so that's why Google wants their own advertisement. They don't want somebody else kind of horning in on that, you know what I'm saying? So, and another way sometimes that comments, they'll say they're spam, is for some reason when they come over certain cell phones, they, you know, like where people are making comments, you know, doing that little thumb thing on their smartphones, for some reason, sometimes those don't come through, and they say they're spam, and I'm not, that's probably just a technology thing. But anyway, I read all the comments, y'all, every one of them. Sometimes it takes a long time, but I do try to make sure I've read everything, because sometimes people have questions that need to be answered, but I do enjoy the comments very, very much. It kind of makes the whole thing worthwhile. All right, we're going to go drink our smoothie, made very quickly in the Vitamix, and on anything I use the Vitamix on, in my description, I'm going to just list the Vitamix website, their 800 number, and then the other little number for free shipping is that 06 number. I'll list that down below that, just because a lot of people want a Vitamix, and you know, sometimes they don't have the one you want in a store. In fact, a lot of times they don't. So to get the right one you want, of course, I'm an advocate of ordering it from the factory, and I think that's where you really get the best deal. Now on QVC you can get good deals, but you don't get everything in that packet from them that you would get from the company. And the other thing that you get from the company is always that 7-year full warranty. If anything happens to it after you purchase it, say it's 6.5 years later, you get it replaced or repaired, probably more likely replaced. And I have actually seen comments from people who, one lady left a comment that she had left a spoon in her beaker here and turned it on, and it broke the blades, and they replaced the beaker for free. So it's just a really good company, and it's also American made, and that's big, big, big as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I went on and on, very talkative this morning, so we'll see y'all a little bit later today, and I think I'm going to do the coconut milk unless we get real involved in something else. Oh, I got to show you one thing. Look at that. I got the Dinosaur Kale. Now this is organic, so see the little, see if y'all can see that. Something's been eating on that leaf. And the reason is because it's all organic. And what I do when I get this is I just treat it like it was a cut flower, you know, that you maybe got from the florist or that little thing in Walmart where they sell the flowers. You just cut the ends off and put it in some fresh water. That's what I do to the kale, and it gets real crispy. So I'm going to wash this really good, and I might do a video of that. I'm going to grind it up and put it in the ice trays and do it just like I did the spinach and the kale. And of course, this being the most nutritious of all the greens, it is dinosaur kale, and it's probably the oldest type of kale too. But some people call it black kale because it's such a dark green color. All right, for sure, we'll see y'all next time.